Like in Washington County. I know you've seen the cranes dotting the skylines and all the new construction out there, but how about a new freeway?
It's actually an old idea called the Western Bypass that's now being talked about again. The new freeway would route traffic off I-5 somewhere around Wilsonville, then take it directly through Washington County to Hillsborough. Is it just an idea, or could it become reality? We sent Tim Becker to find out. What did you discover, Tim?
Washington County is just starting its transportation futures study. Its committee members basically going to brainstorm ideas about how to better move traffic through the area 25 to 50 years from now. If a west side bypass is one answer, well, they're not even close to saying that yet.
We need to keep Washington County thriving. Studying how best to meet our future transportation challenges now will help sustain our economic health and quality of life in the coming decades.
This video explains why the study is being done. As Washington County grows, the advisory committee will take into account changing demographics, land use and economic conditions, environmental health and quality issues, and transportation needs and technologies as they tie into all of it.
Our population growth just over the last year was a little over 10,000, so that comes out to something like 25 people a day moving into the county. We have a pretty similar level of job growth out here.
It's a present-day issue, but the idea of adding transportation corridors to the area has been around for years. The county's 1988 transportation plan outlined a potential area for a new north-south corridor called the Western Bypass. It's been talked about ever since.
Inevitably, that's where people's minds go when you talk about transportation needs on the west side. So that's a long-standing issue out there.
Which means it's bound to come up as the advisory committee continues its study through the fall of 2016. People who want to see a bypass built point to the access it'll provide. Opponents have argued it's not worth the billions of dollars it would cost, and rural farmers don't want to deal with the urban sprawl they say it would bring.
So at this point, this is an 18-month study. We're just getting it kicked off, and so it's really too early to be thinking about specific projects. But clearly that's something that'll be discussed as we go through the study.
If you have input on a Western Bypass and you want to share it, well, the county right now has an online open house, and that'll be there for 10 more days. It is at wctransportationfutures.org. We've added a link to that site on our website at coin.com. They'd love to hear your thoughts as part of the study that we plan to continue monitoring. Live in Washington County, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.
Well, like they said, very early stages at this point, so a story will be continuing to follow for a while.
Well, here's another idea. Oregon lawmakers